All right, good evening, SpeedGaming 2. My name is Chesterk, and welcome to another race in the 5th week of Swiss in the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2025 tournament. I'm joined by Califax tonight. Califax, how are you doing tonight?
Doing good. Looking forward to a really nice match. Both these runners are 4-0.
Yes, they are, and I hear excellent runners as well. Based on
Yeah.
my having faced both of them in previous tournaments, and I'm pretty sure my record against them is not too good. So, personal experience tells me they're pretty good.
Yeah, they've both been racing this game for years. I don't even know how long.
I mean, jkoper has probably been around since the ultra very beginning. Truant maybe not nearly as long, but definitely been around for a while. So, no worries there.
Looks like the runners are released, so we should be starting up anytime now.
I see the timer going down. All right, I'm going to say they're going to start at vanilla start. How about that? That's a
I'm
prediction.
going to say Deadwoods.
Deadwoods? All right. Ooh, I was pretty close.
Very close.
I'll take it. Can't be beggars, can't be choosers. Yeah, see, they're going straight to the start screen. See, it's like they started at start. It's fine. And apparently, we're gonna have a lot of pizzas tonight in the
Arrows and keys right away.
Yeah. Not a bad thing to find an early arrow shop in case it's needed.
And keys too. I mean, these flies a lot of times you can buy keys.
Sure. Yeah, keys are at a premium at times. And we found a meat shop and a ring shop too. We got so much variety. And a cheap shield. Shoutouts to Opno, our tracker. Opno would have already bought the shield by now, just saying.
Ooh, that's a rough medium secret. One off the minimum.
Yeah, that's not what you're looking for.
That's not what you want to see.
That if you see that with like a 60 big secret, then you know it could be a problem. So you're at a door repair also. 21. Not off to a very good start money-wise. It's tempting to, if you find nothing at the Death Armos, to just retry and get that money back.
Yep. Oh, but we found a level. Let's see if we can find anything in here.
Alright. Early key? Nice.
Yep, key's always nice. Since apparently we're not going to have any money to buy them.
An early bomb upgrade. Alright. Interesting. I mean, if you find a big secret, you want to come back and buy that right away. Just if nothing else, just to get bombs.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd still consider going Death Armos and then retrying if you find nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you found nothing in the 5, so you totally could. Well, yeah, because the key.
You can get that key back pretty easily. Just a potion shop, and we do have Dark Nuts in the overworld. So good news is you don't have to fight them in the underworld, but bad news is they're not very fun on the overworld either.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bad options, honestly. I don't mind Dark Nuts in the overworld personally.
Yeah, I mean, not having to fight them at all, really. That is nice. Of course, if the reds roll down to 2 HP, they're not so bad.
These runners just go on step for step. That's how you can tell they've both been doing it for a while.
Yeah. I guess you could have had a possible route divergence. Could have been you could have gone to the eastern Armos checks, possibly, but their route here is pretty standard, I would say. Especially for those of us who, before the start screen shuffle was even a thing, and you always started at start. This was a very, very common early route to take.
Yeah, personally, I don't like coming down here without having bombs.
Oh,
so you leave that bomb spot.
Yeah, you hate orphaning checks. But jkoper did opt to save and is going the other direction, so we'll see if Truant finds something at Grave Armos or if jkoper finds something on the other Armoses.
What do you think our Armos item is going to be tonight, Cheshire?
Let's see. I'm always a big fan of the red candle Armos item, so you don't have to buy a candle.
Oh, that would be nice.
That's my guess.
We level 1.
Push block in the grave. Nice.
It's always nice to find early.
Yeah, it's always nice when you can find like a free item on the floor of some kind. It's always nice. Oh,
Koper finds a sword.
All right, that's at the northeastern Armos. Good.
It's kind of an Armos item.
Yeah, kind of. Of course, when the white sword is the Armos item, then you kind of feel silly, but it's okay. Doesn't look like Truant's gonna get very far.
Oh,
he has the key. Yeah, that makes sense. Could very easily find something free on the floor.
And if not, you can always potentially retry. I don't know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no free items in level 1. We're down to a 50-50 on the Armos item. They each have 1 check. Oh, 74, the big secret. Not good. I mean, could be worse, but not much worse.
Yeah, I'll have to see how expensive bombs are.
Oh, why? Oh,
I mean, you did roll the siege show shirt.
I did.
You should have expected art.
I mean, I am full of nothing but shame right now. How did I not guess that?
Small secret's decent, 16.
I'm very disappointed in myself just saying.
You're not even gonna say it?
No, I can't. I ruined it. I can't say it now. If I was gonna say it, I should have guessed it in the first place.
That's fair.
It's all right. I'm good for at least 2 or 3 of those during the course of a race, so it's all good. Truant finds.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give the people what they want, Chester.
Really? All right. Well, the next one that shows up, we got another level. Level 4. All right. Ghost item is the silver arrows. Well, we need a ladder. Ooh, there's a candle shop.
Sure do.
And a bomb shop. That's a terrible bomb price. That's a bomb price. You may not buy them even if you have the money, even if you haven't had the bomb yet.
How much were the bombs? I missed it.
38.
Oh,
so bad. And he takes a death. Well, I mean, he got a sword. He got the Armos item. You know, now he can. Now he's probably gonna go west and find the levels that Truant has found, but this time with a weapon.
Yeah, pretty rough money-wise, it seems like, tonight.
Well, I mean, the candle was only 52 or something like that, so that's...
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all. I'm sure once Cooper gets over to get one of those 2 big secrets, he might head right back over there and get that candle. Does get a bomb drop, though. We got 2 bomb drops. Nice. So much for that. Take that, bomb prices.
So Trent should be getting his sword pretty shortly. I'm sure he's going to go over and check those Eastern Armos spots.
Yeah, only on half a heart, though, so gotta be a little bit careful. We do have Lionel's also in the overworld, so we'll be looking at Wizrobes and Gibdos in the underworld for sure. And bunnies, probably.
We saw bunnies somewhere, and I'm totally blanking on where that was.
Oh, okay. I will take your word for it.
I think it's going to be Guerilla in the dungeons, probably.
Oh, yeah, Guerillas. Yeah, we definitely have not seen those in the overworld. Like Truant's going to screen scroll to the fairy fountain. Not the worst idea in the world. He's trying not to get sniped by an Octorok as he does it. Oh, but he's 1 square too low. Oh, that's a shame. Oof.
Meanwhile, Cooper finds level 8.
Alright. That is A level to find. Probably not the best first level, but again, with 2 items and a heart somewhere, has some chances at finding an early item that's useful.
Get some more bombs too, like he just did.
It does find a bomb hole. Saves the key. Ah, but he finds the square block room filled with angry blue gorillas. Not ideal when you have 1 heartwood sword and nothing else. I think they're only 4 HP, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Truant's about to find something. Oh, there it is. Gotta have heart. That's one.
Yep.
Ooh,
We might have an item here.
might have an item. Of course, he's got Troll Dongo first. Oh, see, I said it too soon.
Yep.
Gotta have heart. I can't remember. You gotta remember, don't overdo it. Just saying, don't overdo it. Truant's gonna for sure buy the candle.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
He
might
might
buy
bombs too. Yeah.
maybe. I mean, Cobra was fighting the Red Darkness. I don't think they have high HP. I mean, Truant doesn't have the sword yet, though, so it's... I mean, he may be thinking that sword is nearby, and he's right, if he is thinking that.
Yeah. I mean, well, he doesn't have too many spots left for it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the Death Mountain open cave and Northeast, and that's...
Yeah, like pretty much if it's not in the Death Mountain cave, it's got to be over here somewhere.
Wow. And we
Can
do
we
have
find
a
a-
tutor in the forest as the white sword item. Interesting. And it is 4 hearts also is enough to get it. That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice to have that early, so you don't have to orphan all the flute checks.
Absolutely. There's it. Gets the bomb without a sword. Well played.
Bogey's calling you out in chat.
That's lies and slander. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Thank you very much. There's no proof of that anywhere on the internet. Thank you.
Came out true and picked up his sword.
Probably going to finish the checks up here and might want to try heading back to level 1. I got any roads. Let's see where they go. Got first quest 2. Ooh, back to the record spot in the...
I would totally go grab that bomb spot
Yeah.
we left earlier.
In the White Sword Cave? Oh, jeez. Who went on Death Mountain? Nope. Yeah, those any roads, not tremendously useful.
No, not great.
But it is a fast way back to that bomb check and to the level 1 spot in the grave, so... That could be... Oh, there's another candle shop, alright, so it's... The candle shop is not the rest shop. He does buy the bombs. Alright, well... I mean, he's got the candle, which is the candle being the most important early purchase item to get. If nothing else for overworld checks. Not looking for an early, I mean, seeing the silver is probably not likely to buy wood arrows at this point.
Well, you know, I mean, you never know. The ladder could be really buried.
It's true. I mean, and also, I think they both saw that bomb upgrade. And it was 90-something, I think. So, could be in the back of their mind, possibly. Was this level 3? Not a bad early dungeon to dig.
I'll see what the enemy set is in here. And meanwhile, Coper's going to check out level 4.
I managed to accumulate a few keys from that level 8 dig. That's not bad. A potential item here for Truant. Nice.
Nice flip.
That's tough to do under pressure.
Oh, for sure.
When they're 2 blocks away from killing you. It's not easy.
I definitely would have died there for sure.
Yeah. Even risk it for the fairy. Well done. But doesn't push.
Of course, all of our old men tonight will be asking us about pizza until we find that book.
If and when the book ever shows up, yes. Now, I gotta remember that room there, because that was a Goma blocking a potential push block. If that's the ladder, wood arrows are actually required.
Easy try for us. But I imagine Truant's probably going to stick around and look for the item.
Yeah, I think he's gonna find this, use this safe spot in the doorway to at least open the shutter door and go down and see if there's an item down there. Oh, hey, Uncle Wizzy. How's it going? Gotta have fun. The heart's on the floor. So with the intra dungeon item shuffle, that means our actual item will be in the staircase somewhere. Could be under the Goma. Who knows?
Could be.
Might just spend a key here. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of killing these wizards, for sure.
I mean, there is only 3 of them, so it's not as bad. But here's the map. All right, so this might help too. I mean, with 3 Wizzies, it's not so bad. He's got what 5, 6 rooms beyond the wizards. There's one to the right that he missed too. It must have been a bomb wall. Does have a full complement of bombs. Yeah, they're grouped up really nicely there too. Cooper finds the staircase I've been for, and hey, look, it's another gotta have heart. I'm overdoing it. I can't stop myself. They keep finding hearts. Oh well.
I mean, I expect the first item in every dungeon is going to be the heart, since you rolled the seed.
I did. I rolled the seed, and I told them it's a guaranteed 16 hearts, so they're doing brilliantly so far.
Nice shot with those wizards on Truant's side.
Yeah. Well,
Game has jokes.
Bomb up, hopefully. Okay, good.
I think that's guaranteed, right?
Oh my goodness. Well, now you have regrets. Now you wish you had taken the Triforce. As Cobra finds the wand on the floor, level 4. Very nice. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very excited to see that this early.
Very an excellent early weapon, doing white sword damage. Really nice find. I gotta think Truant's probably gonna check this one square he didn't get to without the map, and then probably just gonna take the Triforce if he finds nothing.
Yeah, I imagine so.
That's some really bad Wizrobe rooms to try to get through with only 3 hearts, wood sword, and only 2 bombs left.
Especially when the item could just be under the Goma anyway.
True, that is true. Oof, that's no better. Yeah, I think it's Triforce and go time. Come back later with more hearts.
This 3 is very rude.
Yeah, very, very. You don't want to be in that room through a bomb hole with no doors to save you. Not fun. And there you go. First Triforce on the board. Okay, jkoper got the Triforce out of 8. I didn't even notice that. Oh well. Now we're 1-1. Excellent.
Shoutouts to Opno for catching that for us.
The Tracker's Tracker. Opno, thank you very much.
Gotta imagine.
Cooper's trying to find this Triforce in 4 and having a fun time trying to do so.
I gotta imagine he doesn't have that many rooms left. It looks like on that he's just got that right side.
Yeah, it looks like it. Ah, bunnies. There you go.
Oh, that wand will help out quite a bit with those.
For sure. Takes a bop, though. Careful. Oh, have the Triforce. Perfect. Just like the game intended. I imagine Cooper's going to head towards the grave now and find level 1. Possibly. Oh, he's going up Death Mountain, maybe? Interesting decision.
I mean, he does have almost the full complement of bombs, so...
True. And I've seen a grand total of, what, 3 levels so far? So... And maybe more importantly, does not have the recorder.
Or a candle.
Or a candle, yeah. So maybe looking for a candle. Or he's seen the candle shop on the coast, so... He does know where a candle is. Let's find level 7 up here. Alright, well, that's a dungeon to find. And there's the other bomb upgrade. I mean, he's gonna buy it, I gotta think. Maybe, I mean... Yeah, it's +5. Nice. I would say it's fine to buy because he knows the candle price is 50-something. So he's not far away from getting candle money back. Truant was done with the northeast area. Probably gonna head back to level 1, possibly. Oh, he's got candle checks now, too. And recorder checks. And annoying levers, apparently, too. Good job.
Oh, more Wizard Robes than 7.
And there's level 6. 6 is by start. Under a burn bush. Let's see. We found 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 2 and 9. 9 being more important because we're curious how many Triforces we actually need.
Yeah, of course, that's the other big flag in this flag set for anybody who's just tuning in. It's called the Random Force Tournament for a reason. The number of Triforces we need to get into level 9 will be random between 5 and 8. So the runners will not know how many Triforces they need until they find level 9.
Item level 6 is the Magic Boomerang. Wah wah. It's good as an early find. Now he's not going to be digging staircase likely anymore.
Yep.
Just looking for a Triforce and get the heck out of there.
Our tracker is letting us know that that 7 is potentially ladder blocked.
Interesting.
Oh, that's nice. Finds the compass.
He's got a ways to go to get to it, though.
I gotta imagine he's gonna beeline it.
Yeah, he's gonna try, but I mean, he's got no keys, he's got no bombs. Easier said than done. Enemy set's not too bad, though. Looks like the Gibbo is rolled down, possibly? -1?
That's -2, maybe?
Is it -2? Okay.
I think that was only 4.
Well, I think they're 5, because there's 7 normally, so if they're 5 or -2. Could be a problem also.
Yep.
There's Magical Sword. Did not see... I guess that was Death Mountain, because that's where Koper was. And the classic Dodongo with no bombs. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Ooh, Koper takes a sword beam to the face. Decides to hard reset to get that bomb back that did not explode as he laid it down in the middle of dying. Could not hear the recorder tune. Volume's too low for me.
Yeah, so I imagine Koper's gonna check the coast here and then probably loop up and grab his candle.
Yeah, let's find a hint shop, which, as mentioned, is useless until we find the book, wherever the book may be. There's 9. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna say 6.
I'm gonna say 7.
Ooh,
and it's 5.
Only 5. Alright.
Could be a fast one tonight.
Could be. I mean, it's gonna depend on where the ladder is and where the bow is. And if we find both of those, we could have very early go mode. In before level 2 is raft blocked and has the bow. That's my bold prediction.
Yeah, I was asking earlier. It's for the Goma and 3 to have the ladder.
Oh, there we go. Yes, yes. I like it. I like it.
I didn't see why Koper reset. Did he just...
He took a death.
Oh, he died.
He was bombing spots and took a sword to the face, so he full hard resetted.
Wasn't that earlier, though, before he found level 9?
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I think he might have just forgotten the candle shop was over here. I have to come back.
Oh, possibly. I heard the recorder tune that time. I did not recognize it, though. The letter is recorder blocked. Interesting. At Vanilla 7. There's a recorder for Koper. I'm sure he's happy to see that.
Yeah, I don't think I recognize that tune either. Maybe chat can help us out with that.
Final Fantasy. Something. Final Fantasy something. That's my guess. I got I at least got a 50-50 shot at being something Final Fantasy related.
Yeah, if it is Final Fantasy, it's got to be one of the earlier ones. I played most of them, and I didn't recognize it.
I'm sure we'll hear it again. It's all right. All right, Truant back to 5. Can buy that bomb upgrade. Might be thinking about it. Gotta have fun.
Meanwhile, Cooper's found his any roads and took advantage of that any road down by the Deadwoods to hit that bomb spot.
Very nice. Also, feels bad fighting a room full of pancakes with just a wood sword and a candle. That's you feel like your wood sword's gonna break after stabbing so many times. Does get a map though. That's an interesting one.
That's a 5.
Yes.
It's very linear. We'll have to see if keys are... Yeah, keys become a problem potentially.
Yep. And Cobra is still having fun with the Lionels. They're not friendly tonight, if they ever are.
I think Lionels might actually be my least favorite overworld enemy. They're such a pain in the butt.
Yeah, they have, they don't quite read your inputs like Blue Gorillas do, but they try. Well, Truant found the forced staircase to get to the top half of level 5. Since the corridor staircase blocked the rest of the way.
Chat saying this 5 is an ATST with broken legs. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I see it. This room looks terrible. I think you almost want to bomb down. Because this room is just... That's just bad. We've got a clock, though. Oh no, it's sniped by the pancake.
It was a very nice clock.
It was. Especially when the bow drops. No, the Triforce drops.
And a bomb pack and the Triforce. The room has everything.
Yep. The problem is he's still looking for a floor drop item as well, so he needs to still clear rooms. But it looks like he probably knows his room drop table, because he's not clearing rooms that might not drop in level 5. I don't know my room drop tables that well, so I'm going to assume he knows what he's doing.
I was going to say, I think he skipped that room just because it was a bunch of Gibdos and he didn't want to spend the time sorting them down.
That's possible.
Because, like, that room, well, that room can definitely drop in 5.
Ooh. Triforce in 6 is looking more and more ladder blocked. Possibly.
Oh, and Abno reminds us that we're being dumb, and the item he's looking for in 5 is a stair item, so that's why he's skipping rooms.
Oh. I thought he found the hardness there. Alright, never mind. My bad. Probably in this reverse C. Makes sense.
It almost has to be. I don't think he has too many rooms left.
And it's not.
There's 1 or 2 rooms here, and then there's maybe 1 under the dash at the top. I don't know.
Did he actually clear all the rooms in the bottom right?
Oh, that's true. He might not have.
I don't think he went that way yet. So that may be where the item is. He might have. Yeah, I think he's going for the Triforce, possibly. Or he may have the one room, the nub on the right side.
Yeah, these 2 rooms. This room down here. Oh, it's ladder blocked. Those 2 rooms are ladder blocked.
Wow. Okay. So probably take the Triforce and go back in to possibly get the bottom right area.
Yeah, I agree.
Luckily, there was a bubble in that room, so didn't have to re-clear it. Will he go back in? He does. Probably a good move, because he probably only has at least... But at best... Oh yeah, he's only got 2 rooms left, because he goes up to... That's the bomb upgrade. So he's only got 2 rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Those 2 rooms, and he can buy the bomb upgrade, too.
Yeah, that's a good move.
So yeah, if it's not in one of these 2 rooms, then it's ladder blocked. But here it is.
No, it's just right there. Easy peasy. All right. There's a combat upgrade for you.
Evens out the combat between our 2 runners.
He wishes he had it. He wishes he had gone that way first.
Oh, I'm sure.
Order of operations. Of course, he needed the map from the left side to actually know where that room was, so the odds of right ordering that dungeon were pretty small. Oh, I guess with the bomb upgrade, you could have bombed that and then bought the bomb upgrade without the map, so it was, he at least had a shot at it. The only dungeon outstanding is level 2, if my memory is serving me correctly.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, Truant's definitely going for level 1 here, and if level 1 gives him ladder and bow, I mean, he's just done. I mean, even just getting one of the 2 would be tremendously helpful. In before it's raft boomerang, but you know, whatever, it's okay. But that would never happen.
No, of course not.
What was that? What did he just get? That was a key.
It was key.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Coper's knocking out some more of these recorder checks. I don't think Coper's seen level 9, so he's probably looking for that right now. It's really important in this flag set to try and find 9 as soon as you can, so you know how many Triforces you need.
I thought Coper was the one who found 9. I think True just found the bow on the floor of 1. Excellent. All right, there's half.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was on the coast.
Yeah, right. Because he did the coast because he died to the Lionels. And,
Yeah. Truant says, "Give me ladder and get me out of this seed." But might not be that easy. Okay, so now we can still root for wood arrows to the Goma in 3 to get the
ladder. Yeah.
To get a ladder. It could still happen. Okay. Raft to 2? Maybe? It's a bit too early to say, oh, we only have raft spots left. I doubt that's true, but
Yeah, no, that's definitely not true.
yeah. But it's still out there. Ooh, careful, Truant. Oh, just got the heart in time. He really wanted that key. I mean, I don't blame him, but at what cost? Alright.
Gotta be real careful here.
Very careful. He was really hoping for a clock. Okay, yeah, get out of there. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, heart drop, please. Ooh, okay, see that? Truant understands. Gotta have hearts. And I said heart drop, and a small heart and a big heart appeared simultaneously. I mean,
Yeah, the game wasn't sure which one you meant, so I'll give you both.
Yeah, the game was confused. Like, oh, a heart, yes, have one of each. And we're done with 1.
jkoper bought some bait.
What bait? All right. Coper needs to go find level 1. I don't think he's even found 1 yet, and he's about as far away from 1 as he could possibly be. Everyone's probably going to go back to 4, and be happy to see the wand there for additional offensive upgrades.
It's gonna go back
Down
to
three.
3 first.
Yeah, we haven't seen the item in 3. Okay, so this is where possible Goma. And I think, but the problem was with the Wizrobes. I mean, he's got 9 hearts now, so, and he's got with 12 bombs. So he's got a chance at fighting the Wizrobes. So I think there was a diagonal room that Truant saw that could also be a push block.
Yeah. No, I think the diagonal room had shutter doors, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, it had shutter doors. Yes, that can't be it. But there was at least 4 rooms beyond that too. So
Yeah.
still possibilities.
But it was 3 Wizard rooms in a row, I think.
Yeah, it was a 3 and a 3 and then a 6. it was not. I mean, not fun when you're on Wood Sword 6 hearts, but when you got 9 hearts and a lot of bombs, it's not so bad.
jkoper is certainly capable.
For sure. Did Koper see that compass? I'm pretty sure he cleared this bunny room without the compass. I'm trying to figure out how.
You're right. Well, because it was in that one-off room that was, I think, was bomb. Like you needed a bomb for it. So
Maybe,
you may have just not been in that room. It was either a bomb or a key. I don't remember.
Possibly. Maybe the answer is just yes. Maybe it was one of each. But we're taking some unfortunate bops. Oh. Are they 12 HP? If they're 12 HP, that's not good. About to find the same bad news Truant did about 15 minutes ago. Oh, he's
Yep.
cornered. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Oh no!
Yes, not a fun room to fight
That's
Wizards
the
in.
second time that he's died with a bomb ready to explode. I feel so bad. And there's the heart. Gotta have heart. I'd like to thank both runners for at least getting to the second row of hearts. Thank you, I appreciate that. Normally the really good runners don't get that many hearts because
True.
it costs them time because they're actually good at the game and don't need hearts. Unlike some others of us who need hearts. They just don't understand. But it's okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely Team Chester. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. I've already had 16 hearts in the season in this tournament so far. How about you?
Well, I'm not playing in the tournament, so
yeah,
I have not.
If you were, would you have had 16 hearts by now?
But fun fact: watching you play this game was what made me think that maybe I could do it, because I saw that you weren't like screen scrolling all the time, and you were picking up all the hearts, and I was like, oh, Chester's doing this. He's really good. Maybe I can do this too.
I appreciate that I can inspire those to do the same thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I was better at screen scrolling, I would use it a lot more, but I'm just awful at it. And I don't have time to practice it. Maybe someday. Today is not that day.
Meanwhile, Truant picked up his wand and his Triforce out of that 4.
Now, he's seen 6. I don't think he's even seen... 7 is up here on Death Mountain. He hasn't even seen 8, I don't think. And neither runner has seen 2.
I think he saw 8. I don't think... He definitely hasn't seen 7. I don't think he's...
Yeah, he's about to... I think he's literally about to find 7. Oprah's gonna give these Wizards another shot. I mean, if he had White Sword, this would be so much simpler.
Yeah.
But I mean, with 12 bombs, I'm gonna count HP here, because I thought I saw them go down to 2 bombs and 4 sword swings. Oh no, they're minus 2 HP. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I definitely can see why he would try this now. Because if you can get a bunch with back-to-back bombs, then it's not so bad at all.
I don't think you come up here if they're 12 HP.
Oh no, I would. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, he's gonna finally bomb this wall correctly.
And get the bad news.
Yeah. But again, with 8 bombs, I mean, this room is clearable. I mean, the double 6-block room, it's not the worst room in the world to fight Wizrobes. But yeah, he's gonna take out the 3s instead. That makes sense. Really nice bombs there.
Very nice job.
Ooh, gets a bomb drop too. Nice. And before this wall doesn't bomb for some reason, and you have to go through the other room.
I don't think it's possible in 3, right? To not be able to bomb from the bottom?
Yeah, it's probably like not even possible at all.
I don't think it's possible. There's no
10
room.
heart mags! Oh, wow.
You really did roll the seed, didn't you?
That is gigantic. Wow. And that's why you pick up hearts, I'm just saying.
Don't have to convince me.
Oh wow, we are rapidly running out of spots for the staircase item in 3.
Yep.
The key door.
I think it's either this key door or it's the Goma, right?
Well, I think there's the room. Oh no, it's right here. I think there's one room left to the left of the Wizzies, of the 6 Wizard room.
Oh yeah,
There's
you're
the
right.
compass. There's the compass there.
Oh, get your red ring for your trouble.
Well, there's the item you probably wanted before you cleared that, but you know what are you gonna do? Truant bought arrows. I mean, honestly, I don't blame him. He's got nothing left to buy. Maybe a potion, but with mags, I mean, I almost would be okay with him taking a free potion at this point. I mean, you got 10 hearts. Of course, you just died to a Lionel, but now he and Koper are even on the dying to swords to the face.
Yeah, I think that's the same Lionel.
On the screen, it was the exact same screen.
That's why I don't like Lionels in the overworld.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so now we're pretty much down to Koper has red ring and wand, and Truant has mags. So, I mean, Truant does have that bow. I mean, it's gonna come down to where we have the ladder. So ladder can be in 2, which we haven't even found yet, or it's in 7 or 8. I mean, Truant found 7 and immediately left. So I don't remember. I mean, I don't think he went run room into 7. I think he saw it and just bailed.
He's down to 1 bomb. It's gonna stop him from seeing level 9. He doesn't want to. He's probably gonna try and work up a count. He doesn't want to use his last bomb.
Yeah. He's got the blue. The blue Lionels could be droppers. Lionel's why?
I think jkoper was thinking about buying arrows there.
Yeah. I mean, with the red ring, he's even got fewer options of things to buy.
Yeah, and he had 6 keys too, so he's not too worried about his key count right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Truant has been fighting. I mean, he's only had like a maximum of, what, 4 keys? Now down to 1. But we got a bomb drop. Nice. Now, definitely, if he gets down to the coast, he'll find 9. That's true. Truant does have the... Alright, he got a potion. That's alright, Truant, I'm with you on that. If you didn't have mags, I would think ill of you, but that's alright. You done good. But yeah, he does have the raft, too. I wonder if he checked the raft spot on the coast. If he finds 2 there and it's got the ladder. There's the last big secret. Quarter blocked. I assume Koper found that, because he was in the desert.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Alright, we're gonna get our first look at East Death Mountain. 2 could be up here. Pretty much just it's a race to find that ladder.
Yeah. We're almost at the point where whoever finds the ladder first is probably going to win.
Yeah,
Almost.
I think so too.
Of course, level 9 will do level 9 things to make sure that statement is not correct, but we're not there yet. Cobra is not finding anything in East Death Mountain. So what possible spots do we have left for 2, besides Raft?
I mean, well, power bracelet.
And we got Power Bracelet too. Another item we haven't even found yet. Alright, Truant's gonna get the level 9 info. I think we must have. Well, maybe we didn't check the recorder spots at the grave, possibly. Beyond that, we probably just have Raft and PB spots left.
No, Truant checked those on his way back to 1.
Did he? Oh, he had the recorder. We went past there.
Yeah. Yeah. Did anybody burn the dead woods yet?
Yeah, Truant did. I'm sure. I think he did that all in one go. I think.
I'm not sure if he had this. Did he have his candle yet when he?
I think he did. I want to say, yeah, possibly. Cobra finally finds level 1. Might be a concern when he finds the almost totally free bow on the floor. And then might have wished he bought arrows after he finds it, but maybe not. We'll see. I mean, if Truant does the Galaxy Brain play of just happening upon a ladder here in level 7 somewhere, but level 7, I think we mentioned earlier, it might be totally ladder blocked by that Chevy.
Yeah, it looks like probably is.
I mean, with mags, you can clear blue Wizros.
Especially HP Wizros, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the Chevy's blocking the left-hand side if you try to go up, unless there's a staircase, which there could be. Use its last key, that feels bad.
You gotta do it, though, to know if it's ladder blocked or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unless we saw... Did we not see this little tail? No, we haven't. Oh, but that's ladder blocked, too. From the...
Yeah, from the other side, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, 7 is almost totally ladder blocked. Very interesting. I mean, it's because ladder blocks silvers, there's nothing that can be useful in there, so, yeah.
True.
I mean, even if the PB is back there, the PB can't block anything. So, and we can't have... Well, alright, let's think about this. So if PB is in 8, which blocks 2, because even then you're not going back to 7, so there's not enough items left that are needed for the seed. Well, there's the first raft check, and it's just a small secret. Less than we were hoping for.
Yeah, so you can use that information. They should know they don't need to dig 7 then, so it can't have anything required.
Yeah, but as mentioned, can it still have things like book or any key, which would sure like the any key right now. Cobra's got the bow.
But are you really gonna dig 7 for it when you only need 5 Triforces?
Only if you're totally desperate. Or you run out, or you're out of options somehow. I mean, if Truant's found 8, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gone back to 8 yet. Because with 2 items, that seems like the next logical place to go.
I mean, he might just be trying to confirm that he needs a power bracelet before he goes and digs
That's
another
possible.
dungeon.
I mean, yeah, you definitely want to dig 2 instead of 8 if you can help it.
Yeah, he's gonna go check this other raft spot. Meanwhile, jkoper's got all of his stuff out of 1.
Raft is not required. So yeah, probably PB
Oh, Opno was saying Truant hasn't actually found 8 yet.
Oh, was it the forgotten spot? Oh, I didn't think that's where it was. Oh, jeez. He might be heading there right now, given where he's going.
Yeah, it really looks like Truant is finishing up his last checks that are not blocks to confirm whether he needs a blocking item or not. And jkoper might be doing the same thing.
In the other direction. All right. I mean, if ever there was a time to dig 8, I think now's the time. I mean, with 4 HP blue gorillas and you have mags, definitely not as scary as when Koper was in here with much less weaponry.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hi, Patra.
It seems really likely this 8 has the power bracelet. It's the item, and so was it 5 that the item was ladder blocks? Oh no, 5 is the sword.
No,
We got the
5
sword.
was the sword, yeah. No, it says 7 is totally ladder blocked.
7 is totally ladder blocked, and then
So if 7 is totally ladder blocked and 2 is PB blocked, then PB has to be an 8.
yeah,
There's no other options.
yeah, because we saw the item in 6 also.
Yep. Gotta not have heart.
Gotta skip heart apparently.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
Meanwhile, jkoper's going back to 5. I think this makes a lot of sense for him.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this might have been the first time he found 5. No.
No, they were both found 5 early in their exploration. He just hasn't been back yet.
Yeah, so this makes a lot of sense. 5's a lot smaller than 8. He doesn't have the Triforce yet. This will give him his last Triforce.
But you can't search 9 for the ladder.
I mean, you can, just
Yeah, you can. You won't find it.
just not going to work out.
No, not at all. There's a map. Is that like a faucet? Looks like.
Yeah. I definitely see a faucet.
Kananiki opportunity here. Not something you see very often at 52 minutes into a race, but Churn is having a heck of a time trying to hold on to keys.
Nicely done.
Yeah. He would not be sad to see the Annie key here in level 8.
No, I'm sure he's hoping for any key and ladder.
Fortunately, Cobra's going to do the same thing Truant did in 5 and dig around for an item that is not in the top part of the dungeon. But totally makes sense. If anything, Truant's wasting time by using the wand and mags. he was getting wand hits instead of mags hits.
Yeah, either way, I think he's going to make pretty quick work of this 8.
Oh yeah, for sure. He likes the side of that key. Speaking of keys, Koper has 9 keys now. That's a lot of keys.
Yeah, it's interesting to see such a difference between the two runners.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the discrepancy is caused by. I mean, Truant hasn't had that many keys. Just, I mean, maybe he's just opening a lot more key doors. I guess I don't know. I mean, they haven't taken that drastically different routes. Maybe he went deeper into 6. Maybe 6 had more key doors, possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is a good move by Truant, because there could very easily be a floor drop in here. You don't want to have to come all the way back to this room. That's just asking for trouble. Oh, you got the right patch right. That's nice. And PB on the floor. Or not.
No, you're only allowed to call for hearts, Chester.
Oh, right. Good. It's the right color. That's gotta count for something.
You know, jkoper finds the last Triforce he needs, but obviously can't go to 9 yet. Need to find the ladder to get the silvers.
He won't be sad to see the white sword, but
not what he's hoping for.
He'll wish it was a ladder.
We can have a bomb upgrade.
Take the bomb upgrade, sure. He's got max money almost. No reason not to. Alright, another potential item here in 8.
There it is.
It is the ladder. I believe that is go mode. And he's chugging a potion in celebration.
I gotta imagine that was a mistake.
Yeah. Oh no, he's about to fight a Patra, so yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Oh, does he already know this?
He's already died in this room once, so.
Oh, yeah, kill the
he wants to get the key, and he's gonna get that. He's not even gonna get the key. Okay, well, I mean, he would have died. Oh, there's a staircase here. Is this where the PB is?
Super room?
That's crazy.
He's not gonna check it?
No, he's not gonna check it. He doesn't need it. He's in go mode, so. If that's where the PB is, that's pretty dirty.
Oh, actually, it can be. We saw a heart in the other stair in 8.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a transit route. Alright, well that's boring. That's right. The PB is on the floor in 8 somewhere, but we will never know. Oh, Koper's in the same room all of a sudden. How did that happen? Oh, cause yeah, he already has the Triforce in 8, so he knows what that room is. Okay. It all makes sense.
Yeah, jkoper shouldn't be too far behind here. He's seemingly figured out that his ladder is very likely an 8. So yeah, this he's gonna finish up real fast.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
that ladder.
We still have level 9, and we know level 9 can do level 9 things. Meanwhile, 10 keys for Koper. Not bad.
Yeah, and I guess he doesn't know it's the ladder, but he knows it's likely the ladder or the power bracelet.
It's likely either ladder or progression.
Yeah.
So, Brent did a good job not forgetting the silvers on the way to 9. Yeah, Koper doesn't have the map. Oh man, that's that could be a problem.
Yeah, I don't remember where that map was, but I feel like Truant had it relatively early. Oh, interesting. Obno is saying Truant went through a Goma to get his ladder.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Koper never bought arrows. Oh, jeez.
At 58 minutes, Truant's in level 9. What's he looking for, Cheshire?
Well, if this shutter door doesn't open after clearing, he's not going to clear the room. But if a single shutter door that does not open after clearing a room is Zelda, and Ganon is very, very loud, and we will hear him one room north, south, east, or west. And with no book, with a book you could have hints, but they have no book, so the old men will continue complaining about this Book It program and pizzas and who knows what else. So, but that shutter door did open, so that is not Zelda. So we will be listening closely for Aurora. There's a shutter door. And Truant's gonna be careful again. Only 2 keys. And 9 can eat keys very fast.
So if you're Truant, do you think are you checking staircases in case it's the book?
I would definitely think about it.
Oh, we hear a roar.
I think I hear a roar, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a roar. Let's see if we can bomb. No. 0 for 2. Alright, there's a ladder for Koper. He's coming on strong.
So yeah, he must have found a different way around to get that ladder.
Yeah. Do we hear the roar? Yep. Alright, so he's to the left. Alright. I think Truant doesn't have a potion. I don't think he didn't buy another potion. So.
No, because he used that potion.
Yeah, and he's got green. He can take 1 hit. He does have mags. It's only going to take 4 hits. Oof. Didn't get the last one. There you go. Very nice. Now Zelda could be straight to the left, and if so, this season's gonna be over in the blink of an eye. Nope, not this time. All right. We have Bacon, now he's got to find the girl. Koper will be in 9 probably in the next 30 seconds, so... Truant cannot dilly-dally.
I mean, if Zelda's hard to find, this could easily be still anybody's game for sure.
Absolutely. And I guess to finish my previous thought, if you now see a shutter door open without clearing a room, that will also be Zelda. I always forget that part. He's happy to see that. Yeah, I think you take that. Now I think you got to take staircases.
Yeah, so it looks like about 2.5, 3 minute lead into 9 is what Truant had.
Will it be enough? Oof. Ow. Yeah, I think you up A for health. Yeah, for sure.
We also got the classic offense versus defense going on here. Koper has that red ring, but Truant has mags.
Yeah. I mean, with weak Wizrobes, having White Sword shouldn't make it too much of a detriment. But again, it is less weaponry. So.
Yeah, and it's 2 swings compared to 4.
Yeah. See, I almost want to clear these. If not just for keys, but potentially a compass drop. It does have a lot of bombs too. I mean, you also kind of want a map. Also, a map would be nice to find.
jkoper found Ganon right away, pretty much.
Yep.
So it's just going to be a mad rush to see who can find Zelda first.
We'll see if the key discrepancy may come into play, because Koper might be more apt to open doors, open key doors. Down goes the pig. Truant really wanted to kill those keys. There it is. All right, get your GG.
No, go ahead.
TruantGamer finishing it off with a time of 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 33 seconds. GG. Very good close race at the end. I mean, Koper's not going to be that far behind.
No, not at all.
He takes that 1 staircase to get to the right side of the map. He should find Zelda pretty quickly.
Yeah, and Truant just a couple minutes faster to that ladder.
Yeah. That ended up being possibly finding 1 sooner was the bulk of the difference as well. Having that bow earlier. Although I don't know if the bow combat really changed much. I mean, and getting mags at all. Finding mags with 10 hearts versus Koper finding mags with 7 hearts or whatever it was. I mean, that could have been part of the difference too.
Yeah.
Oh, Koper didn't buy arrows. Jeez. Forget it. I keep thinking he bought arrows. Alright, right, welcome in TruantGamer. GG on your finish, on your win.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I try not to give you too much grief for skipping the last 2 hearts.
Sorry.
Okay,
Fred,
Koper. Oh, hang on, sorry.
When you
Koper
gotta go,
found
you
Zelda.
gotta go.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Koper just found Zelda too,
Yep,
and
Koper
finished with the time. Yeah, go ahead.
Finished with a time of 1:04:14.
Nice close race at the end. But no, I definitely understood not getting the 11th heart after already having mags, so I was okay with getting a potion. But then when you skip the heart in the staircase, I'm like, that's all right.
You know, the only reason I did it at that point, I always try to make sure that I have enough hearts to get enough bops from Ganon if I need it, and they wouldn't have mattered. So at that point, it was like, I just got to go. If I would have been at 12 and one would have put me to 13, I would have grabbed it just so that I have that extra hit. But it was like, no, I got to go. I don't have time for hearts. Sorry, man.
I understand. We're also joined by jkoper. GG to you as well.
Hey, GG.
Yeah, very close to race. You guys were pretty much following each other's footsteps in the beginning, and really did most of the same things. Koper, you were a little earlier to the wand, but Truant ended up getting mags, which was only 10 hearts. And really, I mean, the difference was just Truant finding the ladder a couple minutes sooner.
Yeah, it was. You guys were both essentially digging for the ladder in 8 almost at the same time, so it was really close at the end.
Yeah, jkoper, your 9 was slightly faster than Truant's, but he just beat you in there by 2-3 minutes, and that was the difference.
Yep. Let's see. Is my stream audio still playing?
If it is, I can't hear it.
Yeah. A question for chat, I guess, on SpeedGaming. Because I want to turn on my mic again, but not for.
If it is, it's very, very faint.
Okay.
Audio is not playing. Oh yeah, you're confirmed. Your audio is not playing, so you're good.
That was a problem last week, apparently. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Looks like found the Red Rain in 3, and he did not.
Yeah, Truant got to the Wizrobes and died the first time with considerably less weaponry and bombs, and decided not to come back.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
Yeah, and I originally thought the Wizrobes were +2 HP. They ended up being -2. So they
were very
just 2 bombs each was very nice.
Yeah, I shouldn't have died up there the first time. I don't know. Then I had to clear that room anyway.
Yeah, you each of you were having fun with the Lionels in the overworld. There were a couple of swords to the face that we caught.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Lionels, it was the Dark Nuts blocking you in and leaving you open to the Lionels. That's where I kept getting caught.
Well, they worked together so well.
Yeah, you both died to that same Lionel on the south coast.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. That I think Koper, you died trying to bomb one of the coast spots, and then about 5 minutes later, Truant came through and died in the exact same way. It was an odd echo almost.
Yeah. But I don't know if I have too much to say about this. I mean, I certainly thought about the magical sword, but I wasn't going to go back up to 7 when it looked like it might have been ladder blocked.
Yeah, Truant did find the map, and it was confirmed totally ladder blocked.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I got mags only because I was already up there. I was looking for 9, and I came across 7. I walked out, kept looking, hoping for 2, because I was still looking for 2 or 8 at that point, 2, 8, or 9. And I circled around and had enough hearts for mags, and I took it, but I probably wouldn't have gone back. Otherwise, White Sword would have been enough. But
yeah,
it worked out on 10 hearts.
I think I had like 7 hearts or something, so...
Yeah, neither one of you ever found 2, or we're assuming it had to be power bracelet blocked.
Yeah, I think we only have PB checks left between the two of you.
probably. And then the power bracelet is ladder blocked in 7, maybe, or something.
We have an item left in 8, and then the item in 7, the item in 2, and then 2 and 9. So
Okay. Yeah, fair.
So if it's PB in 2, then it could be 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Austrian
I
and-
assume did Truant check the East ref spot?
Yeah.
The RAF spots had money. They didn't have anything important.
Okay. Because I think that was the only spot that I had left, was the East ref spot.
And our
But
tracker Opno pointing out the tracker is pointing. Our Opno is pointing out that we had the river also. River could have been lower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right there, Opno.
Good call, Opno.
I didn't actually flute down by the coast. East of 8.
Yeah, I think between the two of you, you checked all of the recorder spots.
Yeah. I mean, I checked every other one. Besides.
There you go. Yeah.
So.
But no, I think both of you played the seed extremely well. I mean, it really was. There wasn't really that bad of combat. So, it was just over. You each had the same amount of overworld. I think all of your deaths were almost all in the overworld, or at least 2, maybe 2 each of yours. That's in the overworld. So.
Oh, we both had 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely died at least once in 3, like you said.
Yeah, I think you guys both died to the wizards in 3 one time, if I remember correctly, maybe.
And then once on the overworld on the south coast, and then once on the overworld. Well, actually, I don't know if that one on the south coast is counted in there.
Oh yeah, you reset away from that one. That's right.
I reset at some point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that reset was like one of the more obvious ones. That after I bombed open the third one, it was going to take away my candle money, and then I could get 3 bombs back plus my money for my candles. So it's like, oh well, that's just
it was the play for sure.
Right.
Sure. I'm curious.
Sorry, was that red ring in the 3 wizard room or the 12 wizard room, whatever was above it?
It was beyond them in the top of the dungeon.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. I snuck around the 3 and bombed into the 12 or whatever it was, and I'm like, nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I think it was a 3 and then a 3 and then a 6.
I had recorder. I figured if I had to come back, I'll whistle back.
Yeah. I wonder if I spent a lot more time in 6, because I think
I only cleared like maybe 10 rooms. I was working my way, and then I got blocked from the Triforce, and I just said, forget it. That's another one. It's next to start. If I got to pop back in here for a Triforce, and I didn't know what the Triforce count was at that point, so it was just I think I had 4 at that point. So I figured if it was 5, that's an easy one to pop back into once I find the ladder, if necessary. And it was 5, but I ended up needing to clear 8, so I just stuck it in there.
Yeah, but you did find the magical ring.
Yeah, you both saw the magical ring.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's only 2 rooms in, but
yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I think most of the extra time between you guys is probably in 3. Because Kobe, you opted to find that red ring, whereas Truant just left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that plus having mags for at least 10 minutes probably at the end, just having better weaponry.
I probably threw away a little bit of time in 5 because I had it in my head that it was triple segmented because I wasn't thinking on I thought the bomb upgrade was a room down.
Oh, okay.
So at first I was like, it's triple segmented. I'm not going to get in here. So I went to buy it to get the bomb pack before I left, and then realized, oh no, it's 1 room up, so I can go check over here.
Yeah, we were thinking about how you could possibly find that little 2-room segment without the map. And then I realized, it's the bomb upgrade room. You use your bombs, and then fill up, and then you would have found it. But clearing the top of the dungeon made a lot more sense.
Yeah. But I mean, when I found that bomb upgrade, I didn't have any bombs or money. I think so.
Yeah, you both did at the very beginning. You both did almost the exact same things at the very start. You both saw that with no money and no sword and no nothing. So.
Yeah, I think you guys followed each other's footsteps exactly until checking the Deadwoods open cave in the bottom left.
Yeah, jkoper, you found one way later than Truant did.
Yeah.
So once he got the sword and got better weapons, it had a little bit more life. Then he went back to 1 and found that bow earlier. But I don't think having bow and arrows really changed the seed that much. There weren't that many bunnies.
Yeah, I don't think I killed any Pulse Voice.
I think there were only 2 rooms that it really mattered, but after I saw him in the first room, wherever that was, and then once I found the bow, I made sure to pick up arrows on my way just in case I ran into any more, and then I think the other one was an 8, but they weren't really doing anything.
And Pulse was regarding the Triforce in one of the dungeons. I don't remember which one.
I think it was 4, wasn't it? Because then I think Koper, you did clear a bunny room in 4 after you got the wand. To get
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That may have been the only room that you cleared bunnies in.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I took a couple hits from them. I remember.
I think they were the only thing that rolled up too. Everything else was down. I'm pretty sure. Just about everything else seemed down.
There didn't seem to be any beefy enemies. That was nice.
The red Dark Deaths were a little higher, I think, 5 or 6. So only.
Luckily, you didn't need to worry too much about them.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah, Opno pointing out ropes. Yeah, ropes were +2 also. Yeah, beefy ropes.
That's also.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG to both of you. Very entertaining race. Very well done. Truant, now you are 5-0. How does that feel?
It's my best start to a tourney so far, and I'm hoping to keep rolling on.
All right. And Koper, 4-1, or maybe 3-1-1, depending on your philosophical bent, but still a very good record as well.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, no, you're both in the brackets. So yeah, we're just fighting over seeding right now. So, but good luck in week 6. I'm sure we'll see you both then at some point.
Yeah. Same to you. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
time for final thoughts, but I think we're already at our final thoughts. Final thought is meh. The seed could have been so much more interesting, but well, just had a ladder buried somewhere. That's it.
That's what you want to give these 2 good runners a follow. And I guess that's all there is to say.
Shout outs to Opno for keeping us sane and knowing everything about the seed that we missed. Because we missed a lot.
Yeah, I've been doing a great job as tracker as usual.
Always. And Califax, it's been an honor. I'm sure we'll get to do this again sometime in the future.
Yeah, likewise.
And after that, I think we are done for the night as part of this tournament. Tune in again tomorrow. I have the schedule up, and there's a lot of races on tomorrow.
Yeah, there's 8 more races tomorrow.
8 races tomorrow. We've got 3 at 7 o'clock Eastern, 3 at 8 o'clock Eastern, 1 at 9, 1 at 10. A lot of good names on the schedule. Look out on the SpeedGaming and Z1 Randomizer channels. I'm sure a lot of them will get restreamed. But until then, have a good night, everyone. And as always, gotta have heart. Have a good night, everyone.